January 2001, the world was celebrating the new millennium. But in one corner of the world, human society was devastated by a massive earthquake. There was large-scale damage and the economy of Gujarat suffered a major setback. Gujarat stood up, fought back and achieved that which had never before happened in India. 15 years hence, this is Gujarat, a highly industrialized and developed state, aptly called the growth engine of India. In other words, a gateway to opportunities. Take any sector and you will find the footsteps to follow and transformation to be proud of. These are the proud farmers of Gujarat. They don't have to go to the government officials for help or agro-experts for guidance. Surprisingly, the government comes to their doorsteps with Krishi Raths, along with agro-scientists and technical experts. With the agenda of per drop more crop, the area under drip and sprinkler irrigation increased from 12,000 hectares to 7 lakh hectares in the past 10 years. Because of such innovative initiatives, Gujarat registered an impressive 10% growth in the agriculture sector. Parallel to farmers, meet the proud herdsmen of Gujarat. This state has undergone a second white revolution in the last decade, with 85% increase in milk production, thanks to innovations like animal hostels, 30,000 Pashu Arogya Melas, treating 1.2 crore animals and eradicating 122 cattle diseases. These are the proud waters of Gujarat, waters that are quenching the thirst of the barren lands of Kutch and Saurashtra, with the world's largest statewide drinking water grid and projects like SardarSarovar Dam, Narmada Canal network and SAUNI Yojana. Gujarat has spent more than a decade constructing lakhs of water harvesting structures across the state and has interlinked its rivers and as a result emerged as the only state to register a rise in the water table. Witness the smiles on the faces of these proud families of Gujarat. The state's ambitious Jyoti Gram Yojana is the one that deserves to be thanked for it. After all, ensuring 24/7, three-phase uninterrupted power supply to all 18,000 villages isn't something which a state government achieves in just 1,000 days. And you know, what else does this power surplus state boast of? It is a home to the largest solar park in the country, producing 2/3 of the nation's solar energy. It has also pioneered the Canal top solar projects and effectively harnessed the wind energy. Heard that sweet sound? These are the proud girls of Gujarat. The government's initiatives like Kanya Ke Lavni and Shala Praveshotsav ensure 100% enrollment in the schools. Here, even the quality of education in primary schools is being celebrated as a festival like Gunotsav program, the largest school assessment program with 100% self-evaluation. Better infrastructure and sanitation facilities ensure that the decreased dropout ratio in the state from 20.9% to almost 2% remains unchanged. The happiness will continue when these children will grow into the proud youth of Gujarat. Youth who have the opportunities to study in the world's first-of-its-kind universities and institutions to become the next generation of entrepreneurs. The youth force is also fully equipped by the shield of technical education. Let me introduce you to the proud labourers of Gujarat. They are assured training according to the demands of industry, and to meet this goal, Gujarat has established for the first time in India the Skill Development University. On top of that, there are the large number of KAUSHALYA VARDHAN KENDRAS offering hundreds of short-term courses covering more than 1,000 skills. It is a matter of pride for Gujarat that women constitute more than 50% of the total beneficiaries of this program. How can we not click the proud children and mothers of Gujarat? They look happy and secure because From intensive nutrition programs like Balam Sukham to efficient mother and child tracking system like E-Mamta Yojana. From assured medical assistance of up to 2 lakh rupees provided under Mukhyamantri Amrutam Yojana, MA, for poor families for specialty treatment, to a fleet of ambulances under EMRI 108 that cover the remotest corners of the state. This state has everything it takes to be a medical hub. And hopefully, in the near future, the state should also be one. If you want to see the proof of Gujarat's philosophy of together with all, development for all, just glance on these proud tribals of Gujarat. For the first time, the government of Gujarat has come to their aid with a package of 40,000 crores, a scheme that in itself is a convergence of many other schemes. The wave of development has swept through almost every village. Even the once illiterate and backward rural women of the villages have been empowered socially and financially through the state's revolutionary initiative Mission Mangalam. Currently, the network under the scheme has 26 lakh women under 2.2 lakh Sakhi Mandals, managing business over 1,000 crore rupees. Come, explore the proud cities of Gujarat. In fact, the cities of the future. With goals already set to provide housing and sanitation for all by 2022, Gujarat is all set to eliminate the challenges of urbanization, paving the way for harmonious development. Gujarat is also stepping ahead with many a new innovation. Adoption of solar energy for street lights, creation of green spaces, rejuvenation of lakes and rivers through projects like Sabarmati and Tapi riverfront development, as well as Kankaria lakefront development project. Laying foundation for the smart cities of the future with projects like Gift City. Undertaking innovative projects like BRTS and Metro Rail project. Redeveloping heritage like Bhadra Fort. All of these reflect the tremendous potential for growth, not only in terms of business, but also in terms of human development. The proud citizens of Gujarat are also empowered through information technology. Here, cities are being transformed into e-cities. Internet connectivity in every village has made accessing government services easier than ever. mGovernance has put the access to public services right at the citizens' fingertips. Hear the roar. Meet the proud lions of Gujarat. Gujarat is home to the country's only white desert and the longest coastline. It has everything from the high mountains to the deepest rivers, oldest monuments to trendiest festivals, and soon to be the place housing the tallest statue of the world, Statue of Unity. A perfect tourist destination, isn't it? And a proud industrial destination too. With international standard road and rail network, 42 well-connected ports and 17 airports. With special investment regions like Dholera SIR, PCPIR and 40% of the Delhi-Mumbai industrial corridor passing through the state, creating possibility for huge investments. Home to India's largest gas grid network, 2 LNG and 1 chemical terminal, as well as the world's largest grassroots refinery. This state is one of the most industrialized states in India. This business-friendly state attracts the manufacturers from across the world because of its investor-friendly industrial policy, single window clearance for projects, availability of trained manpower, ease of doing business, and least man-days lost due to labor strife, 0.96%. The state is already the diamond, pharma and petro capital of India, and it will soon become the automobile and defense production hub of the country too. Since the last 14 years, this state has been uniquely providing a global platform, the vibrant Gujarat Global Summit, unfolding opportunities for global investments, innovation and networking, and creating tremendous employment. But the real pride is not in the numbers and accolades it has earned. The true pride lies in the smiles of its citizens, in the grand vision, in the dreams to be realized and its attempts to make the world a better place to live in. The true pride we have earned is the visionary leader that we had and progressive leadership that we have today. Leadership that is taking forward the legacy of development through the mission of Gatisheel Gujarat. Strong will, strong commitment, and strong leaders. This is Gujarat, the gateway to opportunities.